Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Silvera Salama. I'm from class A1 2024. My my ID is 24220003 and 9. So right now I will review a book. The title of the book is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. Sadly, the novel is not with me, but it's okay. I have written a little bit review for this book. So, Adam Silvera's They Both at the End is a powerful and heart-wrenching novel that explores love, mortality, and what it means to truly live when time is no longer guaranteed. Set in a near future world where a service called Deathcast calls people to inform them that they will die within the next 24 hours. The story follows the two teenage boys, Mateo Torres and Rufus Emeterio, who are total strangers when the book begins. After receiving their death calls, they met through an app called Last Friend, designed to connect people on their final day. What unfolds is an unforgettable emotional journey that takes readers through the highs and lows of human connection, all within a single day. The novel is filled with lyrical writing, realistic dialogue, and good punch moments that stay with you long after the final page. One of the strongest elements of this novel is character development. Mateo is an anxious, introverted boy who spends most of his life afraid of the world and overly cautious. Rufus, in contrast, is bold, spontaneous, and carries the weight of personal trauma, having lost his family in a tragic accident. Their personalities clash at first, but as they progress, they learn from each other and begin to transform. Mateo starts to embrace life, taking risks he never would dared before, while Rufus opened up emotionally in a way he had previously avoided. Silvera does an excellent job making both boys feel real, flawed but lovable, and readers quickly find themselves emotionally invested in their fate, even though the title has already warned us of the inevitable. The novel is also successful in creating a a unique speculative world that feels plausible yet subtly chilling. The concept of death cast is not explained in detail. How it, how it knows who will die it is left mysterious, but that adds to the intrigue. The ethical and emotional implications of such a system are hinted at through multiple perspectives sprinkled throughout the story, including side characters who receive the call, work for that cast, or are affected by knowledge of impending death. This smaller narrative adapt to the central story and raise through provoking question. If you know if you know today was your last, how would you spend it? Would you change your priorities? Would you make peace, seek closer, or take a leap of faith? Emotionally, the debut at the end is devastating but also uplifting. The beauty of the novel lies in how it finds hope in the face of certain lows. Mateo and Rufus may only have a single day together, but they manage to live more fully in those 24 hours than some people do in years. They laugh, cry, dance, visit meaningful places, call loved one, and even fall in love. Silvera shows us that meaningful connection can be formed in the briefest moment, and that life is defined not by how long we have, but by what we do with the time we are gi- we are given. Their love story is tender and realistic. It's not about fairy tale romance, but about two people understanding and accepting each other in the most vulnerable moment of their lives. Of course, the book is emotionally intense, and readers should be prepared for that. The title is literal. The ending does not pull punches or over unrealistic twists. It's honest and raw, which is what makes it so impactful. Some readers might find the pacing a bit slow in parts, especially since the entire plot takes place over one day, but the emotional journey and character arcs made it feel worth it. Silvera's writing is poetic without being overdone, and the alternating points of view keep the narrative dynamic. So, in conclusion, They Both Die at the End is not just a story about death, it's a story about life, love, friendship, and the choice we make when we realize time is running out. It's ask big questions, but answer them in small, human ways through touch, through risk, through words spoken and unspoken. It's a book that encourages us to reflect on our own lives. Are we truly living or just exciting? Are we telling the people we love how we feel? Are we chasing dreams or postponing them? Adam Silvera's novel might break your heart, but it will also fill it with gratitude for every precious moment we get. I highly recommended it to anyone who appreciates emotional drive story, truthful characters, and books that make you cry and think. So that's all for me for a book review They Both at the End by Adam Silvera. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.